Hi, my name is Joel Beloy. I'm part of the Philippine Underwater Hockey Confederation. I've been playing since 2002. I'm here today to show you the different equipment that we use in playing underwater hockey. Okay, the first basic equipment that we actually use for seeing the game underwater is the mask. The mask that we use is a two-lens mask, tempered. The reason why we use the two-lens mask instead of the full-face mask or one-lens mask is for added protection. It's very low in volume, unlike most of the masks in scuba diving, which has lenses on the side, which gives you peripheral view when you go scuba diving. We don't advise those because of their high volume and it produces a lot more drag. The next equipment that we definitely use is the snorkel. As a rule, we actually have a rule of thumb when we use snorkeling equipment. The snorkel that we use has to have the proper diameter of the hole. It has to be large enough to accommodate your thumb. If it doesn't, it's way too narrow and you won't be able to breathe properly. Also, another feature that we require the snorkel is that it has to be soft enough so that you can actually bend it like so. The wrestling ear guard is actually required for added safety, just in case you get hit by other players with fins. So it's added protection for the ears. This is one type of ear guard. This is another type of ear guard that we use that's attached to the mask. It's quite easy to use. And then what we normally use in tournaments, in international tournaments, is the polo cap. This distinguishes the two teams. Normally the polo caps are in dark color and in white color. So if there is a tournament, one team uses a dark color, which is this one, dark blue or black. The other team uses the white color. Another important piece of equipment that we use is fins. Without the fins, you won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to move around in the water. It's a means of propulsion. An additional piece of equipment, which is the fin straps. The fin straps actually ensures that the fins, your fins that we use, stays in place when you play. It's actually just worn around the fins and around your feet. This is just to ensure that you constantly play with your fins. Another important piece of equipment that we use for safety is the gloves. The gloves provide protection for your knuckles when you're playing underwater. Since the game is played at the bottom of the pool, the exposed part of your knuckles while you're holding your stick is exposed. That's why we use these gloves. The sticks, very important. Different types of sticks actually, but there have been so many changes in the design, plus also in the material. The materials that we normally that actually started with were made of wood, but nowadays it has evolved into the use of different compound materials like plastics or generally plastic materials like this one. So the stick is very important. Without it, you won't be able to play with the other players using your stick. we also have another equipment that we use, which is the puck. Comparable to that of ice hockey. However, this one is made of a 3.5-pound weight inside with a plastic coating outside to protect the tiles from scratches. This is what is actually played with using the sticks and the gloves. So that's it. Those are basically the equipment that we use in underwater hockey. I hope you like the sport, and we invite you actually to join us. Please look for us in Facebook and on the web, Polopuck Pirates. I hope you enjoy the sport.